when stress feels like it's winning. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You've been trying so hard to control everything, every outcome, every tiny detail, but somehow, the more effort you put in, the more chaotic life feels. It's exhausting, isn't it? Now, let me flip the question. What if the real secret wasn't about holding on tighter, but learning to loosen your grip? That's where the real magic happens. In this video, I'm going to show you something powerful, a way to actually attract the life you want without draining yourself dry. No, it's not about wishful thinking or sitting around waiting for miracles. It's about tapping into timeless principles, especially from Stoic philosophy, to help you finally breathe, realign, and manifest what you deeply desire. Are you carrying what you don't need? How often have you felt like Daniel, burdened by pressure, terrified to loosen your grip? Maybe today is the day to choose differently. Let's talk about how you can start. 1. Release the grip. Picture yourself standing on the shore, scooping up sand in your hand. The tighter you squeeze, the faster it slips away. That's exactly how life works. When you over-control everything, you actually lose the very things you're trying to hold on to. It's like flooring the gas pedal while the handbrake is still up. You're burning out without moving forward. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that not everything needs your control to work out perfectly. Think about a family vacation where you've planned everything to a T, and then, bam, traffic jam, pouring rain, kids in full meltdown mode. You can scream at the sky, or you can smile, shrug, and find the humor in the chaos. Marcus Aurelius put it beautifully: love whatever fate brings your way, and love the people fate brings you together with, but do so wholeheartedly. You can't control rain or tantrums, only your response. That's the heart of real calm. Practical steps to start letting go. Write it out. On paper, scribble the things you're trying to control, then crumple it up and throw it away. Tell yourself, this no longer controls me. Red light pause. Next time life throws a curveball, pause like a red light. Inhale for 4, hold it, exhale for 6. Remind yourself, pausing is power. Schedule space. Block 15 minutes a day for absolutely nothing. No phones, no tasks. Just stare at the ceiling if you want. This is where the best ideas find you. 2. Set the morning tone. Ever notice how some days feel effortless and others impossible? It's not random. It's about how you start your day. Your morning is like tuning a guitar before a concert. If you rush through it, everything sounds off later. But tune it with intention, everything clicks. I learned this the hard way. One morning, instead of grabbing my phone first thing, I sat quietly. I chose my mindset instead of letting notifications choose it for me. Played my favorite song, danced like an idiot while making coffee, and weirdly, that day felt lighter and smoother than usual. Seneca believed that each morning was a chance to reset, to align with what truly mattered. Not to react to life, but to prepare for it. Here's how to tune your morning. Breathe before anything. 3 deep breaths before you even check your phone. Soundtrack your start. Pick a song that lifts your spirit. Dance like no one's watching, because they aren't. Set a micro goal. One tiny goal for the day. Maybe it's enjoy lunch fully, or smile at a stranger. Small shifts create massive ripples. 3. Make your mind your teammate. Your mind isn't the enemy. It's just overwhelmed like a messy jigsaw puzzle. If you don't take time to organize the pieces, all you see is chaos. But once you start sorting, patterns emerge. Take pilot Chesley Sully Sullenberger. In a life-or-death moment when his plane lost both engines, he didn't panic. He took one breath, focused, and calmly landed the plane on the Hudson, saving everyone aboard. He didn't control the birds or the engines failing. He controlled his mind. Epictetus said, "It's not events themselves that disturb us, but how we think about them." Simple mental clarity, exercise. Name the worry. Instead of letting fears blur together, label them. Work project, family tension, money worries. Sort, don't solve. Group them. Some need action today. Some can wait. Some don't deserve another ounce of energy. Just sorting your thoughts gives your mind space to breathe, and suddenly solutions start appearing on their own. 4. Make what happens work for you. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Your mistakes don't define who you are, but they can shape where you're going if you use them right. Every stumble can be a step forward. Failures feel like walls, but they're really doors. The question is, will you open them? Here's how. First, ease up on yourself. We expect perfection, and that expectation distorts how we see failure. How many chances have you missed because you were too afraid to mess up? Failure is just rehearsal. It's supposed to be messy. Second, use what you learn. Every mistake is a step upward, a stair that takes you higher. Did you mess up? Good. Ask yourself, what can I take from this? What will I do differently next time? Each lesson makes you stronger, wiser, better prepared. And finally, focus on the present. Your past mistakes aren't chains unless you make them so. Right now, you have new tools, new knowledge, a new chance. Ask yourself, what can I do today to prove I've grown? Because when you stop trying to erase failure and start using it, something amazing happens. You relax. You flow. The obstacles don't seem so permanent anymore. And the things you desire start to find you. Failures aren't the end. They're the spark that lights something new. So let me ask you, what masterpiece could you create if you stopped fearing the first strokes? Now, let's go even deeper. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine you're sitting in a movie theater. The lights dim, the projector hums, and there on the screen is you. Not the you weighed down by doubts. The you who's living your dream. You can see it all. Your goals achieved. The people who inspire you standing by your side. The moments that make your heart race. Now ask yourself, if you were the director, what would this movie look like? 5. Visualize and work towards it. Visualization isn't just daydreaming. It's the blueprint. It's your mind training your body and energy to move toward your goals. As Seneca said, no wind is favorable for the sailor who doesn't know where he's going. You need a direction. So every day, spend 5 minutes closing your eyes and living your dream mentally. Feel it. See it. Smell the air. Hear the sounds. Make it real inside you. And when you write your goals, write them as if they've already happened. Not, I want to start a business, but I have a successful business doing what I love. It tunes your mind. It tunes your life. And, most importantly, make it a ritual you enjoy. Put on some music, relax, dream like your life depends on it because, in a way, it does. Everything begins in your mind. And now the last piece. Trust in what's coming. Imagine planting a seed. You water it every day. But for weeks, nothing happens. You wonder if you're doing something wrong. You get frustrated. But underground, the roots are growing, working, preparing to burst through the soil. That's how life works too. Even if you can't see progress, it doesn't mean nothing's happening. Your energy, your intentions, your efforts, they are carving a path. You just can't always see it yet. Like Marcus Aurelius said, nature doesn't rush, yet everything is accomplished. Your dreams are growing underground. So don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle. Keep watering. Keep trusting. Keep believing. And when the doubts creep in, and they will, whisper to yourself, I'm doing my part. The rest will come in its time. Write it down. Stick it where you'll see it every day. Because trust isn't just about patience. It's about knowing that what you're building is already on its way to you. You're not just surviving. You're creating something extraordinary. If you made it this far, leave a comment that says, I relax and attract what I desire. I'll be watching for you, the true warriors of the right mindset. If this message spoke to you, don't forget. Hit that like button to support the channel. Subscribe if you're ready to level up your life. And turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos helping you build the mindset you deserve. Check out our playlists here on the screen, packed with more wisdom, motivation, and real talk to keep you moving forward. Until next time, stay strong, stay patient, and always keep the right mindset.